Welcome everyone. Today I want to discuss something that I have very personally struggled with on a personal level. We're going to dive into it, okay? Basically, what the problem is when you refer to your goal or your dream in extremely vague terms. Such as, okay, for me personally, when I was trying to start my mermaiding business, I would refer to my mermaiding business as my mermaid thing, or that mermaid thing, or the mermaid thing. I would not refer to it as my mermaid dream, my mermaiding dream, my mermaid business, mermaiding business, my party and event business, my professional mermaiding business, my mermaid entertainment business. There's so many other ways that I could have worded it that I just didn't. I would just boil it down to my mermaid thing. Really? Why? This drives me insane for so many reasons because, first of all, I was not making it sound concrete at all. How is it supposed to take off when it's a thing? It's not even there's no. This is what drives me insane about pronouns, is the fact that people are trying to say pronouns as like labels of identity, when really pronouns are just used to make sentences easier. Like, my dresser is a thing. It's a thing. It is not a place. It's not a person. It is a thing. My business is a business. That is not a thing. So when you're labeling something that has so much more value than a thing, not that things don't have value, but that, has so much more depth to it, and potential, you're labeling it as just a thing, you are making it sound not professional, because what thing is professional? What thing is professional? What thing can be so concrete to, withstand, again, professionality? And this certainly confuses other people just as much as it honestly confuses yourself too, because the more that you refer to your dream as a thing, you're losing your own vision for your dream, because you're speaking it out as a thing and not as a dream and not as something that you truly see potential in. Also, it makes you not take it seriously, but it also makes you not take yourself seriously, because if you're not speaking to yourself as a businesswoman, as a businessman, why do you want this business if that's not something that you see for yourself? If you're, trying to start your entertainment journey as a magician, for another example, and you're referring to it as my magic thing, my magician thing, it is not a thing. It's a magician career, your magician side business, whatever you want to call it. You're trying to land gigs for your magician. You're trying to land magician gigs, not magician things. Or what was another example? Stuff was another example. I would always say, like, doing the mermaid stuff. What is stuff? Stuff is like junk. Stuff is just random crap that hoarders have, right? That's what stuff is. Stuff is not what you refer to your business as, especially when you're trying to promote it and you're talking about it in conversation to somebody, talking about what you're doing and trying to promote. I say this to you with love, as I, again, firsthand have made this mistake over and over and over and over again. Especially with my coaching business also. I would refer to my coaching business as my coaching thing. It's not a thing. It's my business. And I've noticed when other people start to do this to me, start referring to my business as a thing, though I don't think that most of the time it's meant as offensive, because I think most of the time people are just not really aware of what they're saying. Because I mean, I've done it myself, again, as the person literally behind my own business. But when other people do it, I've started to notice, should I be questioning where they're coming from as they say this? Because it is not a thing, and I do not appreciate, now that I'm fully aware of this, people referring to my business as a thing. When you speak vaguely about your goals, it's really hard for others to understand what exactly you're trying to achieve. You may miss out on opportunities, connections, or even support because nobody else knows or understands the value of what you do. And worse off, you might start feeling disconnected yourself from your own dreams, as it's not a legitimate path to success. Something that I've noticed very much as of recently through working on my own coaching business and trying to really strategize this out is you need to get very granular and very specific as to what it is that you want. What it is you want. How much money do you want to see as your income? Not just, I want to be making more money. What is more money? What is more? Put a number on it. I want to be making 6 figures in the next year. Be very specific. Or, I'm trying to think of another example. I want to be going full time, landing my dream gigs in a year. Put a number on it and a date on it. A number and a date. This is when I want it. Have you ever taken orders or appointments, or I'm trying to think of a job, like a basic 9-to-5 job where you're probably dealing with numbers and dates. More often than not, if you're scheduling an appointment, it's going to be, okay, what date and what time? And what exactly do you need done? You're very specific. So you know what they're coming in for, what they want. Order your own goals just the same way. The date, time, and exactly what you want. Get very specific. Not just if you're going to a dentist. I don't know, I'm just I need my mouth checked out. What's the problem though? Your mouth checked out, okay, that's a very vague answer that could just go so many ways. It doesn't mean that it can't be done, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be helpful. Moral of my story here is stop calling your dream, your career, the thing. Clearly state what your dream is in very specific terms that give it the weight and the credibility that it deserves. Because I know that you see the value and the power in your dream. You see it, you believe in it, so speak it out. Be more confident in the fact that it has value, that it is more than just a thing. This simple shift will not only make it easier for others to understand and support you, but also it will empower you to take your own personal dream more seriously and help you define it and own it and take the first steps towards really making it real, making it feel real to you. How does that sound? For more, you can find me on almost any social media platform at Make Waves Coach. I post free inspirational advice almost every single day. Also, check out my other social media account at Mermaid Kassandra, as I'm a professional mermaid. And also check out my podcast, Make Waves Mermaid Kassandra, available every place podcasts are found. Also, check out my book, available in the link in the description below. I will talk to you guys soon. Go out there and make waves. Mwah.